الأصحاح السابع. ما أجمل رجليك بالنعلين يا بنت الكريم، دوائر فخذيك مثل الحلي، صنعة يدي صناع. سرتك كأس مدورة لا يعوزها شراب ممزوج، بطنك صبرة حنطة مسيدة بالسوسن، ثدياك كخشبتين توأمي ضبية.
The Song of Solomon, also known as the Song of Songs, is perhaps the most sensual and provocative book in the Hebrew Bible. A dialogue between a young maiden and her sweetheart as they revel in the intoxicating pleasures of love and sex. What is the Bible telling us about human sexuality?
When you begin to look at the Hebrew of the song, you can understand why the rabbis and monks were busy fanning themselves as they read and translated this stuff, because it's pretty hot.
And he said to her, "Your breasts are two fawns, twins of a gazelle. Your belly is a mound of wheat, edged with lilies. Your navel is the moon's drinking cup. May it brim with wine." Song of Solomon 7:2.
The man says to his lover that her navel is like a goblet filled with wine. And yet, when we look at this word for navel, it probably is referring to a piece of her anatomy that's a little bit lower than her belly button.
The explicit sexual nature of the Song of Solomon has troubled biblical scholars for centuries. How is the Song of Solomon accepted into the canon of Holy Scripture?
Even as late as the 2nd century CE, there was a debate among the rabbis about whether or not the Song of Songs should be included in the Bible. Then Rabbi Akiva, who was one of the greatest and most respected of all the rabbis, explained to the other rabbis that it really wasn't an erotic love poem, that instead it was an allegory of the love between God and Israel.
And then when Christians came along, they changed it, and they said, this is really about Christ's love for the church. So we've gone in every direction trying to make this not be about sex, when any teenager reading the Song of Songs can tell you exactly what this text is about.
Is the Song of Solomon about God's love for Israel, or Jesus' love for the church? The song has been likened to a lock for which the key has been lost. But perhaps the secret to understanding the song is to accept it for exactly what it seems. A voluptuous poem that joyously celebrates physical love. The question remains, should it be in the Bible?
For some, it is a great mystery why the book, the Song of Songs, is in the Bible. To me, it seems no mystery at all, because what belongs better in the book of God's world than God's greatest gift, which is a love between a man and a woman?
Perhaps, instead of being at odds with spirituality, the sexuality in the Bible is its most intense expression.
ما أجمل رجليك بالنعلين يا بنت الكريم، دوائر فخذيك مثل الحلي، صنعة يدي صناع. سرتك كأس مدورة لا يعوزها شراب ممزوج، بطنك صبرة حنطة مسيدة بالسوسن، ثدياك كخشبتين توأمي ضبية، عنقك كبرج من عاجم، عيناك كالبرك في حشبون عند باب بث ربين، أنفك كبرج لبنان الناظر تجاه دمشق، رأسك عليك مثل الكرمل، وشعر رأسك كأرجوان، ملك قد أسر بالخصل. ما أجملك وما أحلاك أيتها الحبيبة باللذات. قامتك هذه شبيهة بالنخلة وثدياك بالعناقيد. قلت إني أصعد إلى النخلة وأمسك بعذوقها، وتكون ثدياك كعناقيد الكرم، ورائحة أنفك كالتفاح. قامتك هذه شبيهة بالنخلة وثدياك بالعناقيد. قلت إني أصعد إلى النخلة وأمسك بعذوقها، وتكون ثدياك كعناقيد الكرم، ورائحة أنفك كالتفاح. ورائحة أنفك وحنكك كأجود الخمر. لحبيب السائغة المرقرقة السائحة على شفاه النائمين. أنا لحبيبي وإلي اشتياقه. تعال يا حبيبي لنخرج إلى الحقل ولنبت في القرى، لنبكرن إلى الكروم، لننظر هل أظهر الكرم، هل تفتح القعان، هل نور الرمان. هنالك أعطيك حبي. اللفاح يفوح رائحة، اللفاح يفوح رائحة، اللفاح يفوح رائحة، اللفاح يفوح رائحة. وعند أبوابنا كل النفائس من جديدة وقديمة ذخرتها لك يا حبيبي.